Hey everyone, welcome to our opportunity call or Zoom tonight. For those of you that have not been on Zoom before, it's pretty simple. It's just like Skype, but it's a way that a lot of us are able to connect because most of us don't live in the same city or state. So it's just a tool that we use as product reps to be able to brainstorm and work with people all over the country and all over the world. So thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to try to make this as quick as possible. We just want to give you as much information as we can in 25-30 minutes so that you can make the decision that's best for you. And we hope that you will listen with open eyes, ears, hearts for what we have to say tonight. So my name is Elissa Bowman. I have been with this company for a little over 6 years now. When I joined, I was just a baby. I was 22 years old. I had just graduated from college. I was working 50 to 60 hours a week. I had an hourly job Monday through Saturday. And I had a coaching job where I was coaching 2 to 3 nights a week and working 2 to 3 weekends a month. So I was super busy, but one of the main reasons that I jumped in head first, even though I didn't know too much, sorry, let me mute. Even though I didn't know too much about the company, was because I was unhappy with my body. And that's embarrassing to say. I was a college athlete. I had played sports my entire life. But when I graduated and I started working both of these jobs, I had no time to go to the gym. I wasn't working out or watching what I ate. I was eating the exact same thing, but wasn't working out. And it's funny how that doesn't really look cute. So I was really unhappy. I was really insecure about it. And so honestly, I wanted to try a few of the products, and I just thought, if I'm going to use them anyways, I could really use the extra money. I know a few people will try them with me. And so I jumped in, and I knew really nothing about the company, how long it had been around. I didn't know that we had 25, 30 products at the time. I knew we had 2 products and I wanted to try them. And so most of you on here know more already than what I knew when I joined. So congratulations. But I jumped in. I quickly realized that even though I thought this was going to be, just a side income, that I would do it for 6 months or so, and then I would get a real job, I quickly realized the potential of an online business in this day and age is insane. And so as soon as I caught the vision, I went full speed ahead. I just shared with everyone. I talked about it. I was so willing to learn. I've always been a hard worker, but I've always been shy, no desire to be in sales, no experience, but I just went for it. And I didn't care. I just knew I was going to make $1 million in this company, and I almost had. So, it completely changed our lives. Within about 7 months, I bought the boutique that I had been managing. And then within a year, I bought the boutique I had been managing. And then a couple years into owning my own store, y'all, I bought a boutique when I was 23. I thought I was living the dream. This business had already given me my dream life. I'd always wanted to be a business owner and thought I would be like 60 years old before I could afford to open a store. And here I was, 23, spending $10,000+ a month just to keep the doors open, to keep the lights on, to keep inventory coming in for our customers. And it was stressful. I had employees that I had to pay for, anything that went wrong, it was up to me. It was a lot of responsibility, and it was a lot of money. And I was so stressed. And, what I also didn't know about my life is that I was going to fall in love with someone that lived 10 hours from me. And so not only that, now I'm having to travel long distance to be with my now husband. So I was having to pay extra to keep my store open. And so I just looked up one day and thought, I'm still making more money working part-time from my phone than I am owning a normal business. And so I made a decision, I've got to sell this store. And so I got to work and I hustled, and I ended up promoting to one of the highest ranks in the company. My husband and I, gotta mute someone. My husband and I have earned over $150,000 in bonuses since joining this company. It has exceeded everything that I ever thought it could ever be. And, if you're sitting there thinking, I'm not good at sales, I'm shy, I'm too busy, that's me. I was all of those things. The only reason I am on here talking to all of you is because I believe in this company and what it's done for me. It's really easy to talk about something that's changed your life. So tonight I have my friend Kim on here, who is going to share her story all the way from New Jersey. I live in Texas. She's in Jersey. So, you know, it's going to be fun. Take it away, Kim. I'll unmute you. Oh, you got it.
Got it. I just see the chat. Hey, everybody. I'm Kim. I am from New Jersey, clearly, and I found this opportunity right on Instagram. I was also 22, just like Elissa was when I found this. I was a busy senior in college. And I had watched this girl post about the hair, skin, nails, and her, before and afters for about 8 months, wanting to try the product, but I was also too shy, or maybe just had like a little bit of an ego, like didn't think it would actually work, didn't want to give her my money. But I really, really wanted it. So I watched her post about this on Instagram. And finally I kept seeing her post about all the different bonuses that she was getting and whatnot. And I just figured, you know what, hey, if she can do this, I think I can too. I mean, doesn't hurt to just reach out and ask. So I was super busy when I was in school because I was a senior. Like I said, I had my thesis and all of that stuff. And I was also looking for big girl jobs at the time. So, internship, all that stuff. But I finally asked her what it was about, and I just said, you know what? I'm tired of being in this situation where I don't have money left over to go out with my friends or get my nails done or even splurge an extra dollar for an extra shot of espresso in my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Like I was completely just infatuated with the idea of having extra spending money because I didn't have any at the time. So that's kind of what drove me to finally reach out to her. And it's been insane ever since. I quickly realized coming into the company that how really simple it was, and that you didn't need to be good at sales. I was actually fired from one of my sales jobs because I was so bad at sales. So you don't need to be good at that. But when you think about all the times that you share, a cute shirt, and when people compliment you on that cute shirt, where you got it from, or when you go to a good new restaurant and then you get together with your girlfriends, you tell your friends about that good new sushi place that you ate at. Guys, this is the same exact thing, except we get paid for it. So I quickly realized that at the beginning of my business, that I didn't need to change who I was in order to be successful at this. So within 4 months of being in the business, I hit one of our leadership ranks, and I got a $10,000 bonus. Guys, 4 months. So you can only imagine me at 22. I was like, what? And then 11 months after that, I hit the next rank, double diamond, which I know is Chinese to you guys now, but it's a lot of money. And I was able to graduate college. I got my full-time job, and I was only there for 2.5 months because this business took over. So that's kind of me in a wrap. I will tell you that I did not have the $99 to start up. We're going to learn about all that with the kit and stuff. I did not have the $99 to start up, but I made a way for it. Whether you guys need to borrow money or whatever it is, max out a credit card, sell a couple things on Poshmark, whatever you need to do. This is what kind of changed my life, kind of. I say that lightly. This changed my life because I found a way to get that $99 and start up. So yeah, I worked this business in between my college classes. I was waitressing at night. So I mean, the people that I worked with probably thought I had a bladder problem because I was always going to the bathroom. I found a way to make this work because I knew what I had my hands on. So yeah, I am now 25 and I do this full time, and it's been almost 3 years that I've been in this business. Best 3 years of my life, hands down. Elissa, do you want me to talk about what I love about it, and then I'll hand it over to you with how we make money?
Yeah, and I was just going to touch on the fact that, we both started when we were 22. We both live in totally different places. We don't even benefit from each other. We are just friends that happen to both be in the same company. So I love that. But I also want people to know, yes, we started in our early 20s. I'm almost 30 now. But there are moms, there are nurses, there are grandmothers, there are all types of people that are successful in this business. So we're just telling you our stories to give you an example, but anyone that truly wants to learn and wants to change can be successful in this. So Kim's going to tell you just a little bit about the company in case you are totally new to what we even do.
Okay, so coming into this, I had never tried any of the products at all. So I kind of just like trusted the big man upstairs. I was like, whatever, he threw me this opportunity, like I'm going to run with it. Had no idea all of the products that we actually had and how awesome that they were. So It Works Global is the name of the company. We haven't even said that. It's called It Works Global, and we have been around since 2001. So something else that's really important for you guys to know is that we are a debt-free company. When our economy and our country was going through a recession, we actually came out debt-free that year. So if that tells you anything about how legit and how credible we are and where we are going, I'll just let that sink in real quick. We are debt-free. So we also are a Christian-based company, which I did not know coming into this. But when I did sign up, I quickly learned the heart of the company and how much they truly care about the people that they work for. So we pretty much just get paid to share all natural health, wellness, and beauty products, and at discount as well. So whether that be through social media, word of mouth, really however you'd like to work your business, there's no right or wrong way to do it. What I love about social media is that you have everybody at your fingertips. So just think about the millions of people out there that are, that have never heard about these products before. I mean, I know Elissa and I both talk to people daily who have never heard of our products before. So we have, I think, around 40 products that are completely all natural. We have detoxes, skincare, essential oils. We just came out with a whole new keto line. So we're constantly keeping up with the trends. And what I loved as a college student coming into this were that all the products were affordable. So I didn't feel bad sharing them with my friends and family because not only was it not going to break the bank, but they'd be getting results from it too. So that was one of the things that I really loved about it. And I didn't feel like a burden bringing this on to some of my friends and family right from the start. So that, we'll talk about what we get in the kit after, but.
Oh no. I accidentally muted you. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. Did you want to add anything to that?
No, I mean, you pretty much covered it. I'm going to talk about a little bit in the next part. So,
okay, cool. So Alyssa's going to talk about exactly how we make money now.
We could be here for like 8 hours if we just listed reasons that we love the company, but
yeah.
that pretty much sums it up for you guys. So most of you guys are probably here because you want to make extra money. So let's chat about that. We get paid in a couple of different ways, which is perfect because a lot of us, when we join this business, we have no experience. So we don't even know what we're going to be good at. And everything can be learned, but usually naturally people have some strengths. And so one of the ways we make money is cash. What is awesome is that the company does not require us to keep inventory. The products that I have on hand are products that I personally use and products that my husband uses. Yes, he uses the products. We have males, females, all ages that use the products. And so we can make cash though. If you have something on hand that someone wants to buy from you, you can make cash profit, put it in your pocket, you're golden, okay? So cash is fun. A lot of times, with our keto coffee, if you guys haven't had that, it's like Superwoman in a cup or Superman. It's amazing, but sometimes people will buy samples of that from me. Sometimes they'll buy wraps, but most products I have on hand, like I said, they're for me, but I won't pass up cash every now and then. So that's one way, cash. The next way we make money, and one of the main ways we make money, is through commissions. So again, we don't keep inventory. We're basically a referral source for the company. And so we send people to the website that the company gives us, that they set up for us, and we get paid a commission of the orders. And we're not going to go through the customer program tonight, but I'll just briefly tell you it's an amazing deal for people that just want to try the products. And to get that amazing deal, all they do is try one product a month for 3 months. So what's cool for us is that we refer someone to our website once, and we know that we're going to get paid on orders for at least 3 months. And then after those 3 months, they get discounts for life. So anytime from there forward, we still get paid every time they place an order, which is amazing, y'all. I've been in this business for a little over 6 years. I have customers that have been on some of our nutritional products since 2011. I did work in 2011 that every month I'm still getting paid on. So, back to what Kim was talking about with the products that we offer, it's amazing because they create a residual income. Our products are consumable, meaning people eat them, drink them, use them, wash their face with them, whatever it is, and they run out. And then they need more. And then they order. And every time they place those orders to replenish the product that they love, we're still getting a commission of that sale. So if you're going to put your name on a business or on a company, make it a company where you can earn a residual income, because that's not across the board same with all companies. Okay. Again, we're lucky because we have residual products, and we also have a customer program that sets us up to earn for life. So that is huge. I could not wrap my brain around it when I joined, but now it's one of the things that I'm most passionate about. Tyler and I have been on vacations for 30 days where we've made a paycheck the day we left, made a paycheck the day we got back. We've dealt with illnesses. We have dealt with all sorts of health things and just anything you can imagine. Life happens. But what's awesome is that I worked hard, and regardless of what's going on, I'm still going to count on a paycheck that month. So there's no other job really like that. You can't ask your boss like, hey, I'm going to go on vacation for 30 days. Can you just keep sending me a paycheck? That'd be sweet. And then the last thing is bonuses. The company has all sorts of bonuses out there for us. Some of them are set in our compensation plan. We get fun $100 bonuses. We can earn a shopping spree. All of you that are planning on joining, or if you're in your first 30 days, you can earn a $100 shopping spree just by referring a few of those customers. And then they often offer us bonuses anywhere between $5,000 and $150,000, just depending on the incentives they've got going on and what they roll out. So there's so many ways to earn money. I could talk about it all day, but I want Kim to actually tell you how you can start making money and the steps that you have to take to get started.
I just noticed that Ginny from Canada is on. Hi, Ginny. So how to get started, because now that you guys are probably okay, I want in right now because this is awesome. It is $99 for your business builder kit. And like I said earlier, I did not have that $99 when I started, but that was actually my drive. I was like, I'm tired of it. I need $99. I need some extra spending money, and nothing changes if nothing changes. So I went all in. It is, hi, Jenny. So it's $99 to get your business builder kit. In that, you get literally so much. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm sweating. I'm so excited to tell you what you get. You get nearly $300 worth of product right off the bat. Okay, so let me just tell you that with the same $99 that you're spending for your kit, Elissa and I spent, but we only got one product in our kit. So we're a little bit jealous about what's going on right now. And that's why everybody is jumping in right now. This promos only for February. So you get 5 different products in your kit. You get our body contouring wraps, which is our flagship product, which you can either sell for cash or use for yourself for your own testimony. You get our defining gel, which is our skin tightening gel. It diminishes the appearance of cellulite. Okay. You get our detoxing greens, our daily detoxing greens, and they come in 2 different flavors you get to try. So you get to try 2 out of the 3 flavors that we even offer those in. You get a 2-day cleanse, the full 2-day cleanse. I wish I had some of the products right with me so you can literally see it tangible. But you get a full 2-day cleanse, which resets and reboots your body, gets it ready for weight loss. And then you also get our keto coffee, which is our brand new product that is a first to market product that helps you burn fat, helps you focus. I saw the chat blowing up. Everybody loves their keto coffee. If you can see Elissa right now, she's holding up the keto coffee and the full 2-day cleanse. So those are just 2 of the products out of the 5 that you're getting. Okay. But wait, there's more. You get catalogs in your kit, right? So you can show your family and friends exactly what we're offering here. You get coupons in there to write your name and number on and drop them off or put them up, hang them up in your dorms or leave them at nail salons or coffee shops for people to call you about these products. And then you get your website. So I know Elissa touched on her website, but I need to reiterate how awesome this website is, because it is probably the main reason why I said yes. because I was a busy college student when I started. I am so unorganized and I despise the post office. Something about it, it's gray, it's cold. Everybody in there is always angry. I don't know if it's just like the Northeast or whatever, but I hate the post office. So I was like, if I need to be taking everybody's orders, organizing them, billing them, getting it out on time, going to the post office, which I hate already, I will fail at this. Guys, they make it so simple. They give you a website and you simply send people to your website, they order from it, and our corporate staff deals with all the billing and shipping so that their product goes right to the customer's doorstep. It can't get any easier. Like, we have an app that all you need to do is just place the order for them, or they could do it themselves. And then we make money. Boom. That simple. So it's just like people are placing online orders for a boutique or for Etsy, except you're getting the referral money, except instead of advertisers out there like commercials or commercial print. So that was my main reason why I said yes. And that website is free your first 30 days. After your first 30 days, it is only $20 a month to keep up and running, which is pennies in comparison to the amount of money that you're going to be making. And you also have full range to turn that on and off whenever you'd like. So there's no crazy contracts or commitments in terms of how long you're with us. I doubt you'll ever want to turn that off because of the residual income that Elissa explained, but it is there for you, and that is activated immediately upon you purchasing that kit. So you don't even need to wait for the kit to get started making money. And that is exactly how you get started. In addition to that, though, I know Elissa wanted to touch on this too, so I'll let her elaborate on it, but you get access to trainings from Elissa or myself. You have whoever enrolls you is going to be in your back pocket at all times, showing you all the little tips and tricks that we have to become successful. But what's most important to know is that you will never be alone in this. We are such an awesome community. And I think that, well, I really do take pride in, and I know Elissa does too, of making sure that we align our goals with yours. Do you want to touch on exactly what else they get from that? The trainings and stuff?
Both of us have ways of privately training our team to give you guys the, any advantage that we can possibly give you of reaching your goals. And so we have team pages. We often run contests. We'll teach you how to use social media if that's what you want to do. We'll send you, we've got you'll have way more than you will ever possibly need to be successful in this business. But we are aware that most people have never done something like this before. Or if you did, you may have not had help like we're going to give you. And so we understand the fear, but like she said, you will never be alone. You'll never be without help. And that's huge because I had about 1 million questions after I signed up. So you're gonna want the help, and that's normal. You will also have access to online events like this, where truly we do most of the work for you and we explain the business and the products until you are comfortable to do so. And all you have to do is invite your friends or family or whoever. And so there are just, again, so many ways that you can be successful in this business if you are willing to learn and just to squeeze it into your spare pockets throughout the week. Like Kim said, and like I said, we were both super busy. So we understand that. And even though this is our full-time job now, we train our teams on how to utilize their time to be able to still be successful in this business. Nobody joins because they have too much time on their hands. They join because they want more time, and we know that. So, what it comes down to and what it came down to for me was the best case scenario and the worst case scenario, okay? The worst case scenario for you and what it was for me is like, okay, I want to use the products anyways. So I'm going to spend $99 and I'm going to get a little over $100 worth of product. You guys are going to get way more than that, but this was me. Worst case scenario, I use the products that I'm wanting to use. It doesn't work out for me. I'm not out any money because I got my product worth, but I'll probably have a few people here and there. I'll make a little cash, try all of the other products that I want to try, because you get wholesale pricing for a year, no matter what. You get wholesale on the website. So that was my worst case scenario, was I use the products and don't lose any money. Yay. That's a pretty awesome, business opportunity. There's very few opportunities like that out there. Probably none, actually. But the best case scenario is that you pleasantly surprise yourself. You start just like we did, expecting very little, but you're willing to learn, and that turns into a lot or even more than you can even imagine sitting there listening to this right now. And it happened for us, and it happened to a lot of other people that are watching this event right now. You know, Kim and I are not the only successful people on this event. There are a ton of people. You're probably seeing them in the chat. It is not just us. There are thousands of people that are bringing in awesome checks with this business, and we don't have any special skills. We were just willing to say yes, and we were willing to try, and we were willing to learn. So you guys, again, already know way more than I ever knew when I joined this business. So I am confident that you guys, if you're willing to take a leap of faith, you can do this. I have never felt this way about anything in my life. Like, I am so confident that if people are willing to give it a shot and people are willing to learn, that there's no reason that we can't all be so successful in this company with the products that we have, with the company that we have, with the leadership that we have. It's incredible. We're about to open in 2 more countries. Korea and Mexico are coming soon, followed by South America. We still have so much growth here in the US and in Canada, but it's just going to grow even larger. So I'm really excited, and I'm so thankful that you guys took the time. We know you're busy. We're so thankful that you jumped on tonight to listen to us, share our stories and a little bit about this company. Kim, do you have anything else you want to add?
Real quick, I was just typing it in the chat. I did forget to mention that we're international. And another thing that I did want to stress too is that a clawback that I get a lot from people when I talk to them about this business is that they think that it's too saturated, or they've seen it all over their timelines, or just because they know one person or like 2 people that are It Works brand reps. I just want to let you know there's only, and it was just announced at our corporate conference, this is like an updated stat, there are only 100,000 paid distributors in this company. So what I want you guys to do when you get off of this is Google how many people are in your, sorry, that's my like sink making weird gurgling noises. You hear that? It's like not my stomach, I promise. I want you guys to Google how many people are in your county or like your hometown, because you will be shocked at the number. We can definitely fit It Works Global inside of your hometown probably like 3 times. So when you think about it that way, and then the reach of people that you have, we are just getting started. So that's all I want to say. Did you want to talk about how we're going to do our giveaway?
Oh yeah. I'll do it. I'll end the recording and then we'll do that. But
all right, cool.
The last thing I'll just piggyback on that is that we call that new car syndrome. Like, whenever you buy a new car or you're thinking about buying a new car, you start seeing it everywhere. But it's really not. You know, there's hundreds of thousands of cars on the road that are not your car. But I remember even when Tyler had a lime green Jeep, we saw lime green Jeeps all the time. I never saw them before. So I feel that way about this business with saturation. And of course, if you're looking for it, you're going to find it. But you know, hundreds of people that the person you know that sells these products, they don't know them. You know, I know probably 30 people on this Zoom right now, and we are all bringing in a paycheck, and we're all just fine with our network. So as long as you're willing to learn, we can help you with that too. You know, I started with a very normal social media, normal Facebook page. I didn't even have an Instagram when I joined. So if you're willing to learn, you can build whatever network you have. We'll help you with that. So again, you will not be alone in this. We are so excited and so thankful that you guys jumped on to listen to us ramble tonight, and we will do the giveaways in here in just a second.